Hello everyone, welcome to our In Focus financial channel. Today we are exploring day trading step by step, guiding towards becoming a successful day trader. This video will equip you with the proven strategies and help you create a plan to unlock financial opportunities in the market. So definitely there is a lot to learn. But we have a clear plan to follow. We start with market basics, covering the topics like finding trades, reading the chart patterns, and using indicators to determine entry and exit points, understanding what is stop loss, how to take profit, what are the strategies, along with the risk management. Trading psychology is also important. Remember that only 10% of traders make money. It's crucial to test your strategies first, and I recommend starting with paper trading for about like 3 to 4 weeks up to 2 months if possible. Once you have 5 consecutive profitable days, you can mark start of journey. If you don't have access to paper trading or a simulator, which I will guide you to use as well in the upcoming sections, you can start with single share, like buy a single share, sell a single share. You are just back testing your strategy. So let's put everything together and let's get started. Understanding the basics. Before diving into the stock market, there are 5 key things you should understand. The rest will come with experience. I'm not focusing on the fundamentals here, as we don't intend to hold positions for too long. In my experience, some of my biggest winners have been from the biotech sector, often from the names I never heard of before and may never hear from again. So, metrics like EPS, PE ratios, and so on are not our primary concern. To begin, the first thing to understand is the price. By the definition, the current value of a stock reflecting what buyers are willing to pay and what sellers are willing to accept its price. However, price is just not a number. It has a story, and we will see that story later on. The second thing is spread. Spread is a difference between the highest price a buyer is willing to pay and a lowest price a seller is willing to accept in a particular trade. The third important thing is volumes. The total number of shares or contracts traded for a stock or asset over specific period indicates market activity. So basically, if you are looking at volumes, volumes can be for 1 day, 1 minute, 1 hour, and it can be like 1 million. Pre-market volumes can be 4 million, 1 million, and day volume could be 44 millions. So that means how many total number of shares were traded for that particular stock. The fourth thing is time frame. This is again important because this is where you actually trade. The duration or the interval, maybe in minutes, hours, or days, is used to analyze price movement and make trading decisions. For me, my best friends are 2 minute chart and 15-minute chart. 2 minute charts are where I take my entry. 15-minute charts are for my trends. Is it a uptrend or is it gonna be a reversal or a bullish trend? So that's how my 2 minutes and 15 minutes charts are important. I'm not saying I don't see 15-second chart or 1 day chart, but majorly I rely on 2 minutes and 15-minute chart. The last one in this understanding the basics is when to trade. Everyone is aware of the scheduled timing of the market. However, I believe the best time for me to trade is 7 a.m. I have experienced almost 90% of success rate during this hour, and I can give you a reason for that. The reason for that is 7 a.m. is a sweet spot when all the North Americans retail traders open their doors and there is high activity. High activity leads to the price movement. It's like momentum stocks are all in play. Additionally, there is a often positive news released at 7 a.m. which can act as a catalyst for your trading. Now you will wonder why stock's price moves up or down, or if you wonder if there is a perfect time to jump into a trade. Or did you know the high trading volumes often signal big movers? We will dive into why volume matters for your trades and uncover the best movements to strike. I will use some real charts to explain it now. So on the screen you see one of the live trades I did on my channel. This is AMOD. Again, this is not a financial advice, this is just an example. So I'm holding 90 shares of AMOD on a 2 minute time frame where I took an entry when it touched the 9 EMA and went up. It's an open market session, and if you see on the right side it says position, so it says AMOD 100 plus dollars and 30% profit, and below that there is an order book is telling me how many buyers and sellers are lined up. So for example, now the price is like 5.26. I see there are 100 orders, so I am looking at, like, okay, it's gonna stay up $5. So if you see, now I opened a window which is my short key window. I'm pressing my control key. I made it 20. So I'm trying to take some profit if it is not gonna hold this price. So I'm checking again. Maybe, I submit an order. If you see on the top, it was successfully submitted, and my share dropped from 90 to 70. So I took some profit off of the table because the volume bar is growing and it's red the market. So there are more sellers than buyers, but now if the buyers are not kicking in, so I'm gonna sell. So I sold my 20 more shares. I'm still holding 50 shares. Now the point is, should I keep holding it, or should I, sell everything off? So as you see, I'm just checking whether there will be no more buying or not. I'm expecting there will be a pullback. So I will check the price on the last green bar, which was around, I think, 4.9-ish. So if the price drops from that, that's my selling point. I will sell again, and maybe, I'll wait for the price to come to 9 EMA and buy again. So as soon as I'm not confident that, okay, it's not holding the price, I'm gonna sell 20 and sell 20, so which will leave me 10 shares, and I'll wait for the price come to 9 EMA and buy again, or sell everything, depends on the momentum of the price. Wow, we just wrapped up chapter 1, basic understanding of the market, with an exciting live demo of stock trading. We worked in a 2 minute time frame right at the market open, where the stock was full of momentum, high volumes, great price action, selling and buying on the bid and ask using hotkeys. If you are still with me, a big high five to you. You are one step closer to our journey of making money together. I'm really proud of you for sticking with it so far. We do deserve a like on the video. Please hit the like button and press subscribe, as it helps us to create more useful free content. Why not take a quick break, grab a snack, and then come back? We will jump into the interesting question in our next chapter. That's all time asked. It's actually the second most common one. Where do I find the stock to trade? How do how did you know this particular stock would move today? Stay tuned, because I'm gonna answer that in the next chapter. See ya.